Kayaking is an amazing adventure during the day, but it doesn't have to end when the sun goes down. With YakGlo lights installed on your kayak, you'll be ready to venture into the night. Let's take a quick look at what you get in the YakGlo 2-pack. First thing you'll see are two YakGlo lights. They will be attached to a customizable mounting shaft. You will also have two rubberized light housings and two locking caps, complete with cool logo. At this point, it's a good idea to install the batteries in your YakGlo lights, so you don't have to worry about it later. Each light takes 3 AAA batteries and are easily installed by unscrewing the light and removing the protective cover. Now, let's install the lights. YakGlo lights mount through the scupper holes of sit-on-top kayaks. All kayaks are different, but scupper holes may be found in the cockpit, footwells, and tank well of your kayak. Every kayak scupper holes will have varying depth, and that's why we use the customizable mounting shaft. To get the best YakGlo experience, you'll want to install the lights in the optimal position for maximum visibility. We recommend you install your lights forward of your sitting position, so the light is in front of you, providing the best visibility. Once you determine the scupper holes you want to use, the next step is to size the mounting shaft to your kayak. Place the rubberized housing down the shaft and on the light. You will notice there are separations on the shaft between threaded sections. This will give you 3 possible shaft lengths, including not cutting the shaft at all for the full length. From underneath the kayak, run the shaft up through the scupper hole so the end of the shaft is visible in the cockpit area. Screw the locking cap on. If you can tighten the light against the kayak, you don't need to cut the shaft. Congratulations! However, if you are unable to tighten the shaft, you will need to cut the shaft to the proper length. You could use a pipe cutting tool, a small saw, or whatever you have available to make the cut. Be sure to follow all safety instructions that pertain to the cutting tool you will be using. Once the shaft is the proper length, put it back through the scupper hole and screw the locking cap on so it's secure against the kayak floor. Don't over-tighten or you run the risk of stripping the threads on the shaft. That's it! Your YakGlo lights are installed and ready for your adventure. The last thing you need to do is turn on your lights, which you will need to do before you launch your kayak. Have fun, and don't forget to share your pictures and video with the SurfStow community. We can't wait to see your adventures.